Hello, great leaders. You're all welcome to this evening session. Today is system training. Yes, so if you are here and you actually want to get more knowledge into the system, how you can navigate around the system and earn more from the system, then you are at the right place. Just make sure that your team members don't miss out on this. Your downlines or the people that you are building this together with, they don't miss out on this. Okay. So get everybody in here, invite everyone, reach out to them out of their busy schedules, let them be here as well. And don't forget that your participation is going to be rewarded as well. So just make sure you don't miss out. Get involved so that we can all build this together. Welcome to you all. Welcome. Do we have some new leaders joining us? Do we have some new leaders joining us? Any new person joining us for the first time? Let me see. We have the third one in the house. The third one, are you here? Hi, the third one. Can you unmute? The third one, are you available? I'm actually sending you a signal to unmute, but I don't know if you are here. Okay.
Yeah, coach.
Oh, are you available?
Yes. I was a bit tight. I didn't hear what you said. If you can come again.
Oh, okay. I just want to find out
Yeah.
if you're available because I know you are very tight, but I just saw you around, so I wanted to find out if you could.
Yes. I'm available. I was multitasking. That's why.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. So as busy as you are, okay. Today we're going to take a quick intro from your side before you
All right.
get back to your normal activities. So that is CTC. Maybe we have some new members here who want to know how the system can go a very long way to help them, the people around them, and beyond. So before we get into the system training, today is not general presentation, so we're just going to go straight into the system and start getting to familiarize ourselves with the entire system, and then we can help others to also grow as well. But before then, Dr. Edward is going to give us a brief on this project for you to understand where we're going and where we're coming from. And then you can also align yourself with this project in the best way. So, Dr. Edward, you can take over now, a brief from your side before we can get going. Thank you. Are you muted again? Oh, you should have muted. Okay, you can unmute now.
Okay. Yeah. Please, can you come again?
Oh, you did not hear?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. Can you give me a quick recap of what you said?
Okay. I mean, you just
I
give
think my
us a
network.
quick overview of CDC in brief, so that those who are new here will know what exactly
Yeah.
project is about. Because today is going to be system training, so we may not
Oh,
do
okay.
general presentation. So just a brief on CTC before we get started into the system training. Okay. So if you be
All
available
right.
for that,
All
that's
right. That's cool. Okay, so CTC, which is known as Creative Time Center, is a great project that is giving everybody the opportunity to make some inflows or revenues for themselves. So this project is basically something that everyone is doing, but we are not aware. Which is day in, day out, we use our internet connectivity to go to social media platforms and do certain things without we making anything from it. We use our data. Often we complain of monetary issues, but we use our data to do certain things. Though it's also important, we get educated, we get information, we get entertained. But the most important thing is we don't get paid. The people who put those information there that we gain, we acquire knowledge from, we are rather making those people rich. And those people are termed as the content creators. So this is where this beautiful project comes in. this project is giving us the same opportunity to log on to the social media presence and perform certain tasks and also mine our token, and then you make revenues from there. So now this project is having certain activities that you are supposed to do, which will then now render you the money or the rewards that we are acquiring. First of all, you have to update your profile, because without the updates, you cannot do anything, perform the task in the project. So when you are through, we have the mine section. That is where every 2 hours, you need to go there and then claim your token. Every 2 hours, you have to go there and claim. So when it is due, you go and then you claim it. We also have the automated system for the mining. That is, if you are busy and you cannot use every 2 hours to do the claiming, then you buy the boats, which is in different sections. We have a 6-hour boat, 12-hour boat, and then 24-hour boat. So depending on your strength, you buy, and then depending on how busy you are, you buy the period that you think you can get time to come and be claiming. So with the 6 hour, which means every 6 hours you have to come and be claiming your rewards. 12 hours, every 12 hours you have to come in that order, 24 hours. So if the day is about ending, you have to come and claim. So all these tasks will give you revenues. We also have the end section, which also, as usual, they will give you certain tasks to perform. And this is where our daily things we were doing before meeting Ctc comes in. When you go to a social media presence to watch a video on something, or you go to Facebook, like and comment, or other social media platforms, you do those things and you were not being rewarded monetarily. But here, you go and do the same thing, and then you will be rewarded. So that aspect is in the end section, where you perform a task and you receive your reward. Now, let me quickly take us back to the mining section. I think we have the team section. Sorry, that is the place where you are supposed to build a team. You know, with Ctc, for you to earn, for you to benefit, you need to do what we call regular mining. So the mining section, you have to make sure that every 2 hours, or if you are using an automated system, the time that is stipulated that you're supposed to use, you have to make sure when the time is due, you go there and then claim your token. When you come to the team, which is also another aspect of the ecosystem, that aspect, you need to build a team to also make you enjoy the benefits that is inherent in Ctc. So in building the team, we have what we call friend lists. And this friend list is in 3 sections. I think the highest you can see is up to the 3rd level. So we have friends, level 1 friends, level 2 friends, level 3 friends. And then the level 1 friends are the friends that you directly invite or you bring on board. And those people, when you bring them on board, I think you earn a percentage. And 20% on whatever they are earning. Also gain roots and then bring people on board. You still stand a chance to earn from those people that you didn't directly recruit. The people you recruited, when they also bring people on board, you stand a chance of winning 10% of their activities that they are doing. Now, when those people also bring other people on board, you stand a chance of winning 5% of their activities. So you see why it is very important to build a team. So when you are regularly mining and then you're also building a team, the team will help you to also increase your reward points. Now, we have the rank aspects of the building of the team. I think the more you build, you stand a chance of being promoted. So you stand a chance of qualifying to Diamond 1, which I think you need 50,000 reward points to qualify to Diamond 1. I don't have my app here, but so that one you don't need to recruit anybody, but the moment you attain that 50,000 reward points, you qualify to Diamond 1. The same applies to Diamond 2. And, excuse me, let me check. With Diamond 2, you don't need to recruit anyone, but I think you need 100,000 reward points to attain Diamond 2. Yeah. And now the most important thing is when you get to Diamond 3, that is where you need to get some people on board before you can qualify to that level. That one, you need minimum of, I think, 12 people. Let me be so sure of that. I think you need 10 direct referrals, to get to Diamond 3. And you need 1 million, I think 100,000 reward points to qualify to Diamond 3. And then now, before you can move to Diamond 4, you need at least 12 of the people that you built under Diamond 3 to also qualify to Diamond 3. That aspect is quite challenging, but it's achievable. Yeah. So, and you also need 1 million reward points before you can also qualify. So when you are able to make the 12 people attain Diamond 3 and you still don't meet that reward points requirements, you still not qualify for that. So in that order, Diamond 5, which is 100 million reward points. And then, yes, I think 50 traveling points for you to attain that level. You need 14 direct referrals. So the people that you recruited, you need at least 14 of them who have been able to attain Diamond 4 before you can get to Diamond 5. So in that succession, if you go to the app, you will see the ranks there. Now, all these ranks also have entitlements. When you're able to attain them, there are some reward incentives that is attached to them. When you attain Diamond 4, you stand a chance of winning, I think, a laptop, a phone, or a tablet. And then Diamond 5, you stand a chance of winning traveling to Dubai, all expenses paid trip to Dubai. The same as Diamond 6, you stand a chance of winning a brand new car. But with Diamond 5, again, you need to build a certain number of teams, which is you need 5,000 people under you. And then when you come to Diamond 6, where you win the car, you need to build a team of about 50,000 people under you. We have Diamond 7. When you're able to elevate to that level, you need, I think, 10 million reward points and then 1,000 traveling points to get to that level. We have Star Director, that is the unlimited traveling and is the highest rank in the project. So these are some of the incentives that you can attain if you push hard in the project and attain certain heights. Yeah. So with Ctc, we have a lot of opportunities. We also have when you attain those ranks, you stand a chance of qualifying for leadership positions. So with those positions, you will be given a target, and if you're able to achieve them you earn revenues for yourself. As a leader, you are given the opportunity to do trainings for your downlines. So you'll be given a channel where that particular channel, the videos that you do concerning the ecosystem, you upload them there for your downlines to watch and then be able to perform certain activities within the project. So this is also an opportunity. As you work hard in the project and attain certain heights, you will qualify for all these leadership positions I explained here. We also have the private share aspects of the project. That is, you can still purchase or buy our private share token, and then you become a shareholder where you are given a free YouTube channel, which will also be earning you monthly revenues. And and we are having the respective percentages attached to it. The minimum token you can purchase is $100. And for now, we are running a promo which it will be ending today. So if you take advantage of this and purchase into the private shares of the token, you are given a free YouTube channel, which will also be giving you monthly revenue. And this is a great opportunity that I entreat everyone to take advantage into. So CTC is having a lot of opportunities that if you take advantage of, you'll be earning revenues from different streams. Yeah. So for now, this is what I can say about the ecosystem.
Thank you so much, our great leader, Dr. Edward. That's amazing. It's a free service. You got almost everything on point, and trying to going through the entire system, letting everybody understand how it works. It's amazing. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Coach. Thank you, Coach. Yeah.
All right. So we have our great leader, Mr. Kingsley, also live here. Mr. Kingsley, a quick one from your side. I know it's already, what's the time? It's 11 something. We're getting to 12 midnight, and we are here still waiting for us. That's great. Yeah, so a quick one from your side. Today is system training, and we want everybody to better understand how to do all that. Yeah, so let's hear from your side before we get in. And the quick one, we are streaming live on YouTube as well. We are streaming live on YouTube as well. So those who may not be able to join us on Zoom, in fact, today, those who will be watching live from YouTube, they will get double reward. Yes. We want to promote our YouTube live streaming as well, so that we can have more people who also be joining us from there. So yes, those who will be watching on YouTube will get extra reward. So you will get double attendance reward. You are here and you are there. So yes, you can get there. If you go there, don't keep mute. You have to be commenting and also chatting so that it will be more lively. Yes. So I'll drop the link shortly in the group here. Those who if you know our channel, you can just go there and then search for it. It's already in the group, in the Telegram group. So everybody can also find it there. And I'm dropping it in the chat here as well. Yes. Yeah, that is the YouTube live link. You can get there and also watch, so that you can get double attendance reward in promoting YouTube for others to also get to watch from there. The more views from there, the more YouTube also show it to others who also get into an ecosystem. So that is all contributing to the growth of the ecosystem, and you get reward for contributing to that. Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah, great with them. Good evening, everybody. I miss you all in the morning leadership training, and again, our South Africa Zoom. I miss both. And once you miss one of our programs, it becomes like you have missed out of everything. So it has become infectious that you always want to be in the community of the citizens. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. We can hear you.
Okay. So it has become an infection that every time you want to be in the community of the CTC, because of the love and the energy that everybody is exhibiting and building this great community. And so tonight we are here to take us through the system. What we are trying to do, we don't want anybody to be left behind, because as soon as you know all the system, you can navigate yourself through. You will not be, you'll not be missing any of the reward that is in the ecosystem. And so tonight, if you are coming for the very first time, sit down and pay attention to every detail. We're going to take you through the system, which then is going to drive us on this presentation to navigate through all our systems so that you can be used to it. One of the things I find out that people are not patient. They think that registering is just the ultimate. Once they have registered, they will think that they have done the person that bring them on board a favor by registering. Yeah, you have registered, but we need to go together. Your activities, my activities is what we are talking about to grow the ecosystem. So we want to expose every system to every member here so that they can own it, can master it. As soon as you are talking to somebody, it will not be, there is this a project one man told me about. This is my link. Come and register. But if you have your marketing strategy, you can be able to one or two sentences about our ecosystem. You will get your downline, acquainted to the system. So that is why we are here today. If you have any problem, if you have any question, if you have anything you want to ask, please feel free to ask questions. We like those that are asking questions. We believe that when you're asking questions, it means you are getting used to the system itself. So thank you for coming on board. We're not going to take much time today, by the special grace of God, we are going to do quickly as possible. So, Coach Ben, I yield back to you. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, our great leader, Mr. Kensley. Yes, so we appreciate your time always with us, even though it's late at your side. You are still here helping us shaping this great community. All right, so like I said, those that will be watching the live streaming will get bonus for watching from there as well. Okay, so if you are watching from there, go to the chat and then drop, the chat on the YouTube, and then drop your comments there as well. Okay, we'll be taking the records from those who are watching live from there. So, Madam Lily, you connect your second device to the YouTube live so that you can get the records. I hope Madam Lily is here. Let me see. Yeah, she's here. So that you can get the attendance there as well. The attendance in the Zoom will take it from the Google form, the attendance form, but the YouTube one will get it direct from there. So those who are live there, you take records for the attendance there. Okay, when they comment, you find their details from the chat so that they also get their special reward. So thank you all. Let's keep inviting. We are 72 here. I believe we have some numbers also on the YouTube as well. So today's system training is going to also cut across the Bennett, let me share my screen from here so that we can all follow in that order. Okay. Why is the share? Okay, I got it from here. All right, so I believe my screen is visible.
Yeah, it is.
All right, great. So we're gonna do highlight on the system, some of the features there that we all need to know. I believe we've gotten influx of new ones who joined recently because of the promo that was running. So a lot of new ones actually join us, and that is what we want. We want to grow, and we want everybody to be part of it. So thank you all for joining. I'll be very grateful to you all who help bringing these people on board in double proportion if you have extended the invitation to them to join here and letting them know that there is more to earn from attending meeting as well. It's not only about registering on the app, and let them know the benefit they stand to gain if they all contribute to the growth of this community by attending meetings and all that. So I believe we'll do our best in getting them into meetings because we have over 6,000 now in the system. But those who are in the meeting currently is less than 100, right? Yeah, so we need to work towards that as well, getting everyone into our meeting, because it's only when they come into meeting, like how you are coming, is because you used to come frequently. That is why you are attached to this project, you understand it, where we are going, and you are so much interested in it. If they don't come to meeting to also learn this, they wouldn't be able to what? To attack the same kind of what passion you have for the project. Okay, it may look like, or maybe they are not serious, but probably because they are not exposed to some of these things. You are getting exposure every day. You are attending meeting every day. So it is easy for you to align yourself with it anytime, anywhen there is a meeting, you know. But these people don't come to meeting. We don't invite them to meeting. We just tell them to maybe just do their claiming. So they feel relaxed, or they don't know what exactly is ongoing in the ecosystem. So please, let's do well to be getting them into meeting. That is why we say any new invitee into meeting, you get reward for that. Okay. On that note, all those who are new here for the first time, go to the chat, drop your name and your code. Okay, like someone just did. This is from one new invited by who invited him? Let me check again. Invited by, okay, it's Elijah Oman, and then he dropped his or her code. So that is how you do it. If you are new, say the person who invited you, and then drop your code, and you get reward for actually attending our meeting for the first time. Okay. Reward for new attendees is actually 20,000 reward points, but we are taking it to 40,000 because of the Christmas festive season. Okay, so don't miss this opportunity to get or earn more reward points for yourself. All right, so I believe this interface is very familiar. You all know how to navigate around this place. So first of all, those who are new, we have the total reward point showing at the top there. You know, our system, we actually having what's the name, and the crypto token, which is going to be used in rewarding everyone. Okay, and the system that is going to be releasing this crypto token is a smart contract that has this token locked, and then on monthly basis will be released for everyone who participated in the community, benefiting from what is released. And we're going to have 3,020,000 released on every monthly basis. And those who contribute to the growth of the community, those who participate in the activities, those who do anything at all that warrants them to earn reward points. This reward point is what is going to serve as your mining rate for BitToken, meaning the amount of reward points you have will determine how much of BitToken you'll be earning at the end of the month. Because the BitToken to be released is fixed, we can't start sharing. We don't know how many people will be interested before the end of the month. So we are collecting reward points for every activity, every task we perform in the app. And then at the end of the month, the total reward points that will accumulate will now go into sharing of the 3,020,000. So if we have about, let's say, okay, so if we have about let's say 10 billion reward point that has been mined, I think this one is enough for the billion. Okay, it's left with 10. So 1, 2, 3, that's 10 billion. If this is what we have as a total reward point mined globally, every month, what is totally mined, we share 3,020,000. So the formula for calculating this is very simple. 3,020,000 bit token divided by the entire bit token mined by the community globally, right? So with that, I think the 3 million have to come first. 3,020,000 divided by this 10 billion reward point. So what is the rate? 0.000302. So this is this what? At the example we're given, in case at the end of the month, the total reward point mine is 10 billion, then it means 10 million is what is going to share the what? The 3,000 or 3,020,000. Okay. Now, if this is the rate, this will now multiply your what? Personal reward point you have accumulated. So how much do you accumulate at the end of the month? Is it 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, or 4 or 10 million? Or it's 100 million? Depending on what you have accumulated at the end of the month, you multiply it by this rate, 0.000302. This rate, mind you, will change from month to month because the more reward point mine, the lesser the rate. The total reward point mine in the month, the more it becomes, the lesser the rate. Remember, the 3,020,000 is fixed, but the reward point is not fixed because more people coming in, meaning more reward point at the end of the month. So everyone at this early stage, you are at advantage because you are actually going to benefit big time from this project, especially at this early stage that the total reward point to be mined wouldn't be much as compared to 2, 4, 5, 6 months to come or years to come. So it is very, very important that you all participate fully to make sure you benefit greatly from this at this early stage. It is very, very important to do that so that you can benefit greatly at this early stage. Okay, so now we assume you have mined 10 million reward points. I hope you get that or more than that. I know people are gotten even 20 million plus already. So let's assume averagely you got 10 million reward points. So 10 million multiplied by that rate is going to give you about 3,020 bit token. 3,020 bit token. Okay. At this current moment, the rate of bit token on private sale alone is what? 0.3. So if you want to even check, if you want to get 3,000 bit token right now from private sale, how much it will cost, multiply this by 0.3. It will cost you about $906. Now, we are listing, or the listing price of bit token, the list at which it will be listed is 0.5.
Again.
Come again? Is that again?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Oh, is it okay now? So the rate from private sales now is 0.3 for bit token. Okay. So if even we should use this for that calculation, it means $906 is what is valued, or the value of what you have mined is. Now, what if it is the listing price, which is 0.5? That means $1,500 is what the value of this is. That is the value of it. So the reason why we channeled this, the revenue from the ecosystem through the crypto token is very simple. Crypto tokens have that characteristics or that features of increasing in value over time when more people adopt it, because it has limited total supply. Anytime more people get to adopt it, the value of it increases. That is how crypto tokens are. They are limited in supply. Our total supply for bit token is 210 million. This 210 million wouldn't be out in circulation. 90% is actually locked, 80% in mining pool and 10% in staking pool. So 90% is actually locked, and what will be available during the listing will be less than 10%. Even if we should do 6 months for the mining before listing, what will be available will be less than 10%. So at that point, what is listed is going to be very, very small, and the value of it will increase. It can be listed, and in a day, it will reach more than $10, $20, $30. We have seen it in many tokens before. in short possible time, the value can skyrocket to even $50 or $100 in a short possible time because the token is limited. That is why we are busy building to have a large community. The more we have a larger number consuming this token or interested in this token, everybody having some, the easier it becomes for the price to skyrocket because everybody is interested. And that will also be another signal for the whales or the crypto enthusiasts to jump on it because they have seen a huge community behind the token. They know the future of the token will be very bright. So they will all jump on it. And that is where you will be at advantage because all those who now know of this token in 6 months after, they cannot get it from anywhere but except buying from you, the holder of the token. So when the more people are coming in to buy, what it simply means is what? The value will skyrocket because the demand is higher than that of the supply. The demand is higher than that of the supply. So let's say you did not even sell at 0.5. You did not sell because you know it will go higher. So you decided to wait for the token to get to maybe $1. It means that is 3,000. What if you wait for the token to get to $10? It means you are in about $30,000 plus and still counting because the more the token price increases, the higher it becomes. This is something that you could have maybe mined free of charge. If you put in effort, you have gotten it free of charge and even more of it. This is just 10,000 raw points converted. And in this scenario, this is what it's giving you. So the value of this token, is in its scarcity and the way it's being released and the community size that is being built around it. And actually the purpose for the community actually fitting it and making it work because whoever that participates in this holistically will never regret. But whoever that gets to know of it and ignore it will later on, it's better you don't even hear of it again because if you hear of it, it could be a very big challenge to you. Where the price of Bitcoin will be and the time you saw it, how much it was. So, in fact, there are a lot of people who have strategically positioned themselves, knowing very well that this thing will go very well, but maybe because of their busy schedules, they cannot have the time to actually participate fully in the mining and then recruiting and then watching videos and all that. Possibly their profession or what they are doing will not allow them. So they decided to employ their money to work for them. Some decided to buy hugely into what? Into the token at private sale. And there's an advantage again. They are getting what? A YouTube channel ownership, which will also generate another revenue, source of revenue for them because they'll be having a percentage share from the YouTube. So if you have money, let your money work for you. If you don't have your money, the platform is totally open, free, open for you to also actively work and earn from it. A lot of our leaders who won their tablet devices and all that, they will all tell you that they didn't invest a dime. It's just a matter of building the community. That is what gave them all these rewards or all these benefits. So it is a choice you have to critically look at before making because this is a game changer. It could be your game changer, every other person's game changer, and you will not want to miss it. In fact, most projects that we get involved in the past and all that, they were already cooked. They already passed the what? The billion, or let me say, the billionaires making or millionaires making stage before it gets to Africa or gets to most people. The time it gets to Africa, the billionaires have already been made. The millionaires have already been made. So no matter how much effort you put into it, you don't get anywhere because the billionaires have already been made. You understand? So when you find a project like this at this early stage, you grab it, you run with it because it is the future. It is the future. The reason why most of our African brothers, like I said, by the time the project gets here, the billionaires have already been made. But most of us also like projects that comes or is already making noise. And when the thing is already making, you know very well that it is someone that has made that noise for it to get to you. So if you decided to go and follow that one, which is already making noise, the price is already at $100, $200, and you are hearing the noise you want to follow, you will get in there, and those who started when the price was 0 point something dollar, they have started cashing out. When they are cashing out, it will now be eating into your what? Your investment, and you feel like the thing is crashing. You pull out the little you have and you lose. But here you have it on the silver platter. You have it very easy to get in. The good news is, in fact, the way this token is airtight, it is going to be very difficult for even dumping. It's very fully decentralized, similar to that of Bitcoin. No single individual can hold more than what can crash the token. Even co-founders are having just 1% to share. Just 1% to share. Not that each of them will get 1%, just 1% to share. But the good news is there is value in this token. So no matter how small you have, you value it. The future of this token is very, very, very bright. So don't take the reward point you are getting here for granted. Don't take the reward point you are getting here for granted. This demo account is rich. Hi.
Good then.
Yes, exactly.
Let me just add to that because I don't want to. I know you are right, but let me add to what you have just said.
Okay.
Because we need
The voice is not loud, so if you can make it, maybe come closer to it so that they can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Am I loud?
Okay, not that much, but I think it's manageable.
Wait. I want to be here.
Yes. So try to maybe you take it off and come on again. And then
Yes. Am I loud now?
I think this one will be better.
Is not loud enough?
This one is very good. It's good. This is very good.
Oh, all right. Okay. So, sorry. What I'm trying to say is we need to expose all these things because nobody will say we didn't expose it to. Let me say, once this token is launched and the price started, skyrocketing, this bold money that we are asking people to buy, the price of both money will increase because people will come and mine it, just like a Bitcoin. The gadget of mining Bitcoin today is very expensive because people have seen the value. So now that we are just doing everything possible to carry everybody along, we want to grow together because once this token is launched, it is partially out of our not let me say it is partially it is not it's no longer hidden. So the people will come in with very, very aggressive. There is no person that is into crypto that will see that a community of 30 million is backing a project that will not come into it because it give us access to own our own exchange. It give us access to do many things, and the token is circulating amongst us. We are the the primary source of getting this token. So please, if you know whatever you can do to own as many tokens as possible, now we are building together so that by the time it is launched, you will see what will happen. I don't want to go far, but I just want to contribute that. The mining, we say, you know why we are still maintaining $1? Because when we are proposing, we said $1 mining bot, and we want to maintain integrity. We don't want to just take it away from that source. But there will be a time all of us will agree that our mining bot will not remain $1, even the $10 or $100, because people would have seen what it is. They are ready to mine as many as possible once they know that it is being released monthly. So that is also the mechanism. That's the source. That's the secret of being a part of project from startup. So please, Coach Ben, you can continue. I just want to say that before you continue. We can't hear you. I can't hear you, Coach Ben.
Oh, sorry, I actually muted myself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our great leader. Thank you for that contribution. So everyone here gets to know that you are in at the right time, where everything is very, very easy to get. If it is mining you want to focus on, do it without failing. If it is the team building, do it massively. If you don't have the time, or you actually want to utilize all the avenue to get more of this token, I know someone here who has purchased series of what's the name, the bit token, from time to time, buying, topping up with massive accumulation. On top of that, having boats massively working, and he's not relenting, still making time to even watch adverts to boost and earn more. No stone, he's not leaving any stone unturned at all. Everything that will generate reward point or mine or earn him token, he's seriously doing it. So if you cannot do, and you think you can employ your money to do, why not employ your money to do? If you think you want your money to work and you also work, why not? The system is open. Everybody can take out whatever reward they want the system to give to them. So pay attention and get yourself into this, work it out, and let it work for you. I'm still reminding all those joining that, yes, you can also watch from YouTube Live, and those watching from YouTube Live will have additional attendance reward. It's like you are doing double attendance. Yes, this is also to help promote our YouTube tutorial channel so that it can reach more people, to get more people into the ecosystem. So if you are watching live from YouTube, yes, you'll be getting extra bonus as well for watching live from YouTube. I'm dropping the link again so that those who are not watching from there, they can also participate as well. It is the same information that is going via YouTube as well. All right, so I'm dropping the link again. All right. Okay, so I just dropped the link again, and those who are not watching from there, you can watch. If you are here for the first time, meaning you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please, when you go subscribe, hit the subscribe button. You know, sometimes it will just take you like maybe 1 minute to log in into your Gmail to do the app subscription. But you know, sometimes you become so lazy that when you see login, you just boycott and then you move away. But for you to get a better reward from whatever that you'll be doing here, contributing to the growth of the community, I believe it's worth it spending 1 minute to log in into the app. Okay. So yes, I see Dr. Edward's hand up. Dr. Edward, I know you have a question. Or you wait for us to finish the session. All right, so let's just rush through quick then after that, and then we can have the question segment. Okay, so I've explained much on the reward point. Is very valuable. You don't joke with it. Now, how do you get this reward point? Yes, there are so many ways that your team members, everybody can actually benefit from this system. Some people immediately, maybe you share with them, the first thing they will ask you is, do they have to refer before they can earn? Or is it compulsory to refer? There are some systems like that. They will come, they say free. When you want to cash out, they will tell you that refer 3 people, refer this 10 number of people before you can cash out. Here, it is not like that. If you like, do only claiming. Every 2 hours, come online and claim. That is the only thing you are doing. When the time comes for sharing of the bit token, you will get what you deserve. It will show. If you like, just focus on maybe claiming and going to the end session, and then go and perform the task that you can perform here, which has nothing to do with what? Referral system. Do only that. Claiming, earning, claiming, earning. and then accumulate your reward points. If the time comes for withdrawal, you will withdraw what you have earned. As simple as that. There is no restriction. Nobody will force you to go and refer before you cash out. The only thing is the system has already been programmed, designed in the way that if you refer, you will earn more. Referral is one of the ways that build community faster. Due to that, most of the earnings in this community is tied to referral system. About 70, if not up to 80%, earnings is tied to referral system here. So winning a car, travel, device incentives is all tied to referral system. The one who will just come and be mining, claim, what's in the performing social taxes and all that. There is no allocation for that activities that connects to earning or winning a car. The only way you can actually qualify for car, qualify for travel, qualify for what's in device incentive and any other thing is now connected to ranking. And the ranking system is connected to team building. You cannot get ranked if you don't build a team. So the referral system has a lot to earn, though it is not compulsory, though it is the optional. So if you are recruiting and they ask you, oh, is it compulsory to refer? Tell them no. You are always going online performing tasks that is earning you. What's the name? I mean, that does not earn you anything. That is the only thing that is new here. Just do the same activities that you do in our system and you get paid. There is no need for referral. Referral is not part of it. Even Facebook, even WhatsApp. Sometimes if you try to send message to a number that is not registered, they will ask you to what? To send invitation to the person, isn't it? Do they pay you for that? No. So referral is one of the things that actually grow a community faster. But here in CTC, when you participate in referring, you earn more. So those who don't want to do the referral, let me show you. You can earn your token by claiming reward points. Every 2 hours, you can come online and claim reward points. If you want to step it up, you can actually go to the booster and also what? Boost the claiming here, which also has nothing to do with team. You can actually go to the end session here. At the end session here, you can also perform tasks from the special side. Views here, very soon you'll be getting a lot of views and videos from our content creators or content creator hub, which will be here for you to perform tasks and earn. But for now, the special here has a lot of tutorial tasks which earns you reward anytime you perform any of these tasks. The good news is all this you'll be participating here automatically is like a Web3 Academy because most of them are connected to Web3 training, helping you how you can claim and all that, how to mine more from the system, earning more from BitToken. And after watching all this video, learning all this, you come back and claim all these rewards as well. Okay, joining our communities, you earn reward for joining the community. All these are here, which you can do to earn more reward for yourself. Here, you don't need to still refer anybody. You don't need to refer anybody to earn from here. So those who do not want to refer, just tell them that they have tasks here to perform here, and then they'll be earning every day. If they want to boost, they can now come to the booster here. And then I think this particular account I've boosted. I've watched all the videos. Let me see if I can get the different accounts. So they can actually go to the booster, watch videos to even boost their claim interval here. They can boost their claim interval here. Okay, this particular one is working on a boat because you can see the mining rate is about 750. So this is the ad that they can watch to increase their claim interval. So maybe the person don't have time to build team and all that, but you can show them all this. When they watch this advert, it will increase their claim interval. What is the current claim interval? It is about 800 and what's the name? 8 hours, 51 minutes, right? So if you go here and you watch this advert, it will increase the claim interval by 2 hours. And In fact, you can watch adverts from the booster there to take your claim interval to about 24 hours a day. So depending on what you are supposed to be and the interval or the claim interval you are supposed to be getting every day, you can boost this to 24 hours so that you come back only once in a day to claim your reward. It is also free of charge. No need for team building before you can do that. Okay, the adverts, you don't interact with it. Just watch. If you like something about it, fine. You can decide and watch. You can decide and what's the name? Install it. But if you are not interested, all you need to do is watch and come and close it, and you are good to go. Possibly this DS scanner, you may need it to scan your document. Fine, that one, it is your decision to make. But you are not to do anything in the ad. When you see some ad and it's interesting, you want to do, you can download it. But if you are not interested, just close your button here and get your reward. You are good to go. Close button and get reward. Now, from 8 hours to 10 hours plus. 8 hours to 10 hours. So every advert watch will give you 2 hours addition. Every advert watch will give you 2 hours addition from this side. Now, the both side, if you don't have time and you actually have money to buy both, then the both can be working for you, automate your mining for you, even at a higher rate. The both has features to increase the mining rate. So you can actually deposit USDT. If you are familiar with how to deposit USDT, just go deposit USDT, which is on BEP20 network, and then you'll be able to buy both starting from $1. If you're not familiar with this, we have certified agents links in the community, which you can contact. If you're in Nigeria, you get one. If you're in Ghana, you get one. South Africa, we are here to get some, and other parts. So find a way, get USDT, and then you'll be able to go to the buy boat session here and buy a boat for yourself. Okay, so from here, there's $1 boat, which is BM 2.5. BM 2.5, increase your mining rate by 2.5. That is 30 reward point is the actual mining rate or the basic mining rate. So this can increase to 30 times 2.5 will give you 75 reward point per hour. So this boat will increase your mining rate to 75. And then it will also increase your claim interval to what? 6 hours from 2 hours. Instead of 2 hours, you get 6 hours. Okay, buying is very simple. Just tap on buy button and then you tap on this, yes, and then both is purchased. Okay, now this is BM25. The actual price is $10, but currently on a discount, and this discount is coming to an end by 12 midnight GMT or UTC. So all those who have the opportunity now to patronize this can buy at a discount, which is $9. The rate for the mining is 25x by 30, giving you 750 reward points per hour. And the mining rate, the claim interval is 12 hours per 12 hours per claim. Okay. And then we have the BM250. This is the highest for now, which is costing $100, but on a discount, it is $70 now. Okay, $100, but currently on $70 discount. The mining rate is 250x. That is 250 times 30, giving you 7,500 reward points per hour, every hour. This has a claim interval of 24 hours. And this one, in 24 hours, it can be mining 180,000 reward points per hour for you. 180,000 reward points per hour for you. If you are actually using Android version where you have downloaded our app, then when you are about to claim every 24 hours, the claim also has an ad to watch. Less than 30 seconds ad you watch will double whatever you are about to claim. So just imagine having 180,000 reward points and you are about to claim, and just less than 30 seconds ad or 20 or 15 seconds ad you watch. This reward will double to what? 360,000 reward points for you. So if you pay attention, you earn more. But in our system, those who have time to build and will pay attention to the building can equally earn even more than those who pay. Yes, because if you look at this account, normally it's only when we are doing demo that we activate this boat to show you how it works. It doesn't mind on the boat. It's just purposely for activate for a demo. That is why we activate this. But if you look at the total mining so far, you can see that team has earned over 8.1 million. 8.1 million. That is team side alone. It's a demo account. And look at the total team side. From team alone, this is what is earned, and that is how much. Meaning about 100,000 and something is what is coming from maybe claiming and other things. Meaning, if someone is actually building a team and has time for it, can earn more. But that doesn't stop you. If you have money and you want to increase your mining, you can actually increase your mining by using the bot as well. So we go back to the booster. If you want to deactivate this, you can actually deactivate this because the bot actually works for 31 days. That is the lifespan for the bot. So as we maybe you have purchased a higher bot and you want to activate that higher bot, you can deactivate whatever bot that is working, and then you can actually activate that higher bot. So when you deactivate it, to bring you down to the usual or the basic mining rate. So can you see this? It will bring you down to the basic mining rate, which is 30 reward points per hour. That is how it works. So those who are interested in both can actually use both to mine and earn massively. Now, good news to leaders, those who are building teams. If you are building a team, anytime your team on the first, second, third level, meaning first level is what's the name? The people you directly invite. Second level is the people they invite. Third level is the people the second level people invite. So on your first level, any purchase of both from first level, you are earning 20% reward. I mean, 20% of the amount spent on the boat. 20% on the amount spent on the boat. Second level, 10% of the amount spent on the boat. Third level, 5% of the amount spent on the boat. This is additional earnings, which you can cash out anytime. You just go to wallet, and then you go to commission. When you go to commission, all the rewards that you haven't claimed, I mean, all the direct referral and the 3-level rebate you haven't claimed, you will see them and you can claim. Depending on the amount you are earning, you can decide and click claim all, and then you claim everything. Very easy. Now, after claiming, there is a withdrawal button for you. You can hit withdrawal button, and then you withdraw from BNB network or through BNB network. So you can actually start cashing out if only you're a team builder and your team is actually maybe patronizing both or something. You can start cashing out before even the real cash out time comes. Let me see if I can talk about the team aspect. So today, because we are ending this promos, I want to highlight on all the products that is currently on promo. Okay, so I'll talk about the team aspect as well, because a lot of people actually don't know the value for team building, but we want to expose everything. Like I show you, look at this. Total team earning is just is over 8 million here, reward point. But if you look at the total team, the total earning alone, it's just 100,000 plus in addition. Possibly this is a demo account. We don't use it for anything, just to train and also show you what is happening. So that is why maybe the money is not going on much. But when you look at the team side, it should tell you that you have a lot to earn if you actually participate in building a team. You don't joke with team building. You have a lot to earn. You are earning 20% on your first level, 10% second level, and then 5% third level. So if these people earn reward points, you are getting 10, like 20, 10, 5% on these 3 levels. Anytime they earn reward points, you are getting rewards from whatever that they are earning as well. And this is for life. Anytime they will do this, you are earning. So you can earn massively when you build a massive team. Apart from that, there is the direct referral bonus, which is always available. Anytime you directly refer someone, you earn. Then we have direct referral extra bonus, which is also a milestone. When you achieve, you earn. Invite 3, get 5,000. Invite 10, 5, get 10,000. Invite 10, get this. Up to 1.5 billion reward points, which you can also earn from what? From invitation alone. Aside that, the team building actually is what connects you to what? The tangible incentives like the device, the travel, and then the car. Okay. So now the promo we have now says what? Invite. Actually, when you invite someone, you get 1,000 reward points for inviting the person, and the person also get 1,000 as a welcome bonus. That is the usual or the basic referral bonus. But because of the Christmas festive season, we decided to what? To give bonus to all those that will be joining and all those that will be referring or introducing people to join the community. So from now till midnight, anyone who hasn't registered and will register will also get the benefit. Okay, this has been on since 24th. So it's ending on 30th, which is today midnight. Okay, we have about 2 hours or less than 2 hours. That is about 1 hour and 46 minutes left for the promo to end. Any registration, which will take less than even 3 minutes, any registration that is verified, whoever invite the person gets 50,000 reward points. And the invitee or the new registered member also get welcome bonus of 50,000. This welcome bonus also goes a long way to help the invitee or the new member to even jumpstart getting to Diamond 2 with even 700,000 reward points to get going with. How do you do that? If you invite them and they join, don't end it there because you know much in the system. So guide them, let them know that they are not to lose that opportunity to get to Diamond 2 on the same day. So the person got 50,000 reward points. What is the requirement for Diamond 1? Requirement for Diamond 1 is what? 50,000 reward points. No other requirement. 50,000 is the requirement for Diamond 1, isn't it? So the person registered got 50,000. Automatically, the person has become Diamond 1. Guide them, bring them to the reward rank reward claiming here. Let them claim this. What are they claiming? 100,000 reward points with 0.1 travel point. Let them claim this, and then that becomes what? 150,000 reward point they have gotten instantly. 150,000 reward points. Yes, they have gotten 150,000, but it is plus 100, not plus 150. So they have gotten 150,000 reward points for just registering at this time that the promo is ongoing. This 150,000, let them know that if you invite someone, you are getting what? 50,000 as a reward, as a referral bonus. The person will say, wow, and show them that it is not only the 50. Immediately you get 50,000, you are qualified for the next rank, which you will claim another 500,000 reward points. This should move the person to come through their contact immediately. There is someone, at least one person, who is having a smartphone who can register instantly without the person having to what? Talk much. Do memory jogger with the person to what? To get that one person to register instantly. Immediately the person registers, this person gets to what? Diamond 2, because the person will get 150, will get another 50,000, making the 150,000, topping it up to 200,000. So this 200,000, the person has actually jumpstart going back to claim what? Diamond 2 reward point. What is the requirement? Only 200,000 is required. So the person claims 500,000 reward points here, making it a total of 700,000 from the beginning, just on day 1. The person is in Diamond 2 and is claiming 700,000. This will make the person excited. And if you tell them to refer and show them the benefit of the referral system, I tell you, these people work. So the promo was actually a very juicy one for everyone to use to jumpstart their what? Their mining journey. So this will help them to understand better how important it is to actually build a team. The next level is just invite 10 people. You have already invited one already, so it's level just 9. Any of these 9 people you will invite, each of them is giving 50,000 if they are able to register within the promo period. Someone will massively do it. I know someone who, after French presentation in Benin today, has registered over 20 people already and is pleading for extension of the promo. So as you see it normal, others are seeing it from different perspectives. It's a crazy opportunity for them. They can't just afford to miss it. So this is also very critical. The promo is going down and it's ending soon. So you can't just afford to actually miss it. You can't afford to miss it. Now, the other promo I'll talk about is the private sale of the token. Let me see if I can get the screen to show from this side. What is this? All right. So I think I can share from this side and talk about that. Screen drop. Okay, so if you actually get to know of the value of bit token and the benefit that is attached to it, you actually become a massive holder at this early stage where it's cheap to hold. Okay, so this token is just taken after Bitcoin. If you look at what Bitcoin is doing now, you get to know that Bit token is going to be very great. Okay, Bitcoin when started was only Satoshi Nakamoto who mined it for 7 solid months before even others show interest. He created a system, released a white paper showing the way to go, but most people didn't take it serious. At that time, ordinary desktop computer can mine Bitcoin. Ordinary desktop in 2009, desktop can mine Bitcoin. And he alone was able to use desktop to mine this for 7 solid months. Every day, do you know the total Bitcoin that is released? 7,200 Bitcoin released on daily basis. That is 50 Bitcoin every 10 minutes. So you can do the calculation, 50 Bitcoin every 10 minutes. So in 24 hours, 7,200 Bitcoin is released. And he was the only one mining this because nobody showed interest. For 7 solid months, do the calculation, multiply the total Bitcoin that he got. Almost 1.5 million Bitcoin within that 7 months because he was alone mining. Assuming there were 2, 3, 4, do you think he alone will be able to get 7,200 a day? That is the story of BitToken we are mining now. At this stage, we are going to be releasing 3,020,000 every month. The number of people who will participate, assuming maybe everybody decide not to show interest and it's me alone, or maybe Mr. Kinsley, or only few people, a few leaders that are interested. You can imagine how much everybody will be getting when we share 3 million. But when more people start joining, what will be shared will be small because everybody will be sharing from this same 3 million. Now, when Bitcoin starts getting the popularity and many others have started joining to mine, the computer hash power wasn't enough again because Bitcoin was using a proof of work to actually do the mining. So it is actually using the computation power from devices to do the mathematical calculation or solution before you can actually mine the token or mine the Bitcoin. So when a lot of people started showing interest, they realized that if it is the computation power of the computer that is used or devices that is used to mine faster, then if that is the case, they will rather develop or manufacture devices that will solely be used for mining of the token or mining of Bitcoin. So they decided developing higher speed mining devices. So now we have ant miners, we have some higher speed miners like ASIC and the rest. So when the value of the token now sets in, everybody wants more of it. But the time that nobody valued it, ordinary desktop was used in mining. Today, if you even use laptop with the highest speed, higher CPU, you will not even get even a bit of Satoshis because it won't be able to even compete with those higher tech devices that are connected all over the world. As we speak now that people are now valuing Bitcoin, when the halving has happened continuously, and now only 450 Bitcoin is released on daily basis. The number of mining farms that are competing for this 450 Bitcoin, even when we put the total energy, the power they use in mining the Bitcoin together, research showed that in just 2 hours, the amount of energy they consume around the world from power alone, electricity consumed in these mining farms alone, is almost $40 billion. That is how much they are spending to mine this Bitcoin in 2 hours. So Bit token here, we are not doing proof of work. It is social proof, and it is just following similar releasing mechanism. Just that we are not doing daily, we are doing monthly, because most of the social platforms that will be monetizing and all that, reward comes at the end of the month. So we decided to peg it at the end of the month. So 3,020,000 released at the end of the month, and then 65% of revenue generated from the entire ecosystem goes into liquidity of Bit token. Aside that, we will have external liquidity providers who will be providing liquidity and be earning from liquidity provider what's the name, earnings, which is trading fees or gas fees that they will be benefiting from. Aside that, we also going to be adding liquidity any time that rewards or revenue is being generated at the end of the month. When a release of 3 million comes, it will have to go with its corresponding liquidity as well. So the value of Bit token is something that is going to be a big surprise to a lot of people. Mind you, the token is locked. It's going to be very scarce because we also have a halving, which is every 2 years they'll be halving. So the 3 billion will not continue to come every month. It will get to a point after 2 years, it will become 1.5 million, 10,000 tokens that will be released. And then it will have again. It will continue having. This will continue for 56 years before the entire 210 billion token will be out in circulation. So it is a long-term project. Now, we have just 2.3% of the token, the total supply of this token, which is out for private sale. It wasn't actually intended for private sale. It was for angel investors who invest into this project. Even though the project is free, it needs money to run. So the angel investors that are invested into this, mostly when they are investing into projects, especially token projects, they take token. When the token lists, they cash out. But they realize that this is not a token project, it is a future project. So they decided to negotiate and go in for what? A percentage share every month rather than the token. So that token became what? Something that we need to either find a way to dispose of. What do we do? As we are building social platforms to earn more, to maximize our earning from the community size we have, we need to have series of channels. We can't use only one channel, because if we have even 1,000 channels and all the people in our community watch video from all the 1,000 channels, it means we'll be getting paid from all the 1,000 channels, which everybody will be earning higher from. But if we have only one channel and the whole community size watch video from that one channel, what will be earning will be limited to one channel. So we agree that the token which is meant for angel investors will now be listed in private sale, so that we can get strategic investors from that aspect who will hold channel or who will own channels in their names, because this series of channel cannot be created in CTC1, CTC2, CTC3. It will go against the YouTube community guidelines and all that other platform. So we want to have genuine people, or want to have real people owning the channel, but these real people are not to create content. They will hand over the channel to our content creator management team, and they will manage the channel, put the content that are created from our content creator hub, and then revenue generated, since they are the owners or the channel is in their name, they will earn a share of the revenue. So this share of channel revenue can only be earned when you actually invest into the private sale, or you buy into the private the BIT token at a private sale. So this is the reason why there is a private sale for the BIT token. Anyone buying the token automatically will own a channel. Under normal circumstances, what's the name? IPO or initial coin offering or all that, they normally, you can buy any amount, whether $1, $2, $3, they don't care. But here, we are not doing that. What we are doing is strategic invitation for partners who will hold channel for us. That is why the price of the minimum someone can buy from private is $100. $100 gives you a channel revenue of a channel percentage of 0.1. So anyone who have purchased big token from private sale, the total amount of token you have purchased, if it is $100, you will get 0.1% of the channel you will have in your name. If it is total of $200, you will get 0.2% of the channel you have in your name. Channel ownership can only give a total of 50%, not more than that, because the community also need to have a share so that everyone who contributes to it can also benefit from it. So up to 50% is what is allowed. You cannot own more than 50% on a particular channel. Now, there's been promo which helps to double this rewards in a way, and that is what is ending by midnight. Xmas promo or Xmas offer for this private sale. Any purchase of token will generate or will attract 90% extra of the token. Aside that, 5x of the channel revenue. So it means if $100 is what is purchased, instead of 0.1% of the channel revenue, you will be getting 0.5% of the channel revenue. That is the meaning of this. If it is 0.2, maybe you bought $200 and you are getting 0.2 of the channel revenue, you actually be getting times 5. That is 1% of the channel revenue. So this is what this promo means. The value of the promo and what it means when it translates into channel ownership. Okay, so any purchase of the token, the amount used in purchasing, each $100 is currently at 0.5 because it is 5S, 5S, 5S. Okay, so this is the details about this promo. Okay, so I can end it here and then comfortably come to the room and we get some questions. Yes, we're still having about 77 on the call. That is amazing. How many people are watching from YouTube? How many people are watching from YouTube? Let me see if I can check from here. Let me try and see if I can check from here. YouTube. Okay. But how many people did you get watching from YouTube? I have, okay, Yao Foster Opoku is watching from YouTube. That's great. That's great. I have Philip Oko Ajay watching from YouTube. Roger Kweku is watching from YouTube. Awate Samuel watching from YouTube. Helen Manyanga. Robert Kofi watching from YouTube. Oh, that is great. That's great. That's great. Yes. So let me see what can we do here. Oh wow. It wasn't actually scalable by it was for even though the project is in money to run. So the end investors that are my machine is freezing. My machine is freezing. Where is the Zoom? Okay, I got a Zoom here. Yes, so like I said, there will be reward for those watching from YouTube. I believe you can be a witness to read that these are the people we can find. I believe my screen is visible. So you can see those who are watching from YouTube from here. Let's see. Yes. So, but really, how many people did you get? How many people did you get watching from YouTube?
A lot here. I don't know whether it's a combination of yesterday and today, but it's a lot. I have a tall list, though I didn't number it.
Oh, really? Sometimes some people do. Some people will comment twice and all that, but you can see their names.
Yes.
What I'm seeing here is like about what's that? 26 people watching from YouTube. Is that not? Is that not the number watching? Or some people watch and went out.
Wow.
Okay, so yes, you pick them or pick all the records. Those who are watching from here, they are all getting reward for watching live from YouTube as well. And those who are also in the meeting will also get reward for that as well. So yes, that is what I said, and we're going to do it that way. So please, you just pick all the records, and then bring it out. Before we end the meeting, I'll pick it and then we'll drop it in the
Therefore, please kindly let me send it to you. I have the list here, but I didn't number it.
Okay. Okay. So if you are watching, you have to let us know you are watching by commenting in the chat. If you don't comment, we will not see you. If you don't comment, we will not see you. So when you are watching, you have to comment. Go to the chat and comment so that we can know that you are also watching. Yes, so now I have John Ado watching, Sharon is watching, Ellis is watching. I have Olabode is watching. Great. So if you are watching, make sure you comment so that we can have your records here. If you are watching, comment. If you are watching, comment so that we can have your records here. All right. Now, let me see the Zoom attendance. Let's check the form if it is ready to be filled so that we can do that now. Zoom attendance. Oh, it's closed. Let me open it. All right, so filling the Zoom attendance is also very easy. Okay, when I bring the link to the group, what you do is you make sure you have logged into your email on the particular browser, and then you put in your name, your full name. Then here, make sure the name you have in the Zoom is what you are putting here. Okay, don't leave CTC big token there. It's not, if that's not the name you have in the Zoom, put your name you have in the Zoom here. And then here, if you are joining us for the first time, take this. But if you have been here before, go for no. If you go for yes, remember you have to put the name of the person who invited you here. But if you go for no, put regular here. You can take your time and read and understand everything, okay? Then we have here, you need to provide your code. Provide your code for your reward. Provide your code for your reward. if you do not get the code, or if you don't put your miner ID, it is either your miner ID or code. If you don't put your miner ID or your code, you will not get reward. Okay. In fact, those watching from YouTube equally, I think all those who are watching now, so that we can get the best, the right people watching, put your code. Okay, if you comment, put your code in the chat. Madam Lily will pick all those records. Those who have their code there are those who will be rewarded. If you don't have your code, we will not be able to find you, so that we can lessen our burdens more. So please, if you want to benefit from the YouTube live views, if you want to get your double reward, go to the YouTube live and then go to the chat and put your code there. So, Madam Lily, your work has been lessened now. Just wait. If you see anybody put code, then you can now pick the code for the reward. Okay.
Okay,
If
sir.
anybody put a code, you can now pick the code for the reward. So all those watching from YouTube, put your code there. Put your code. I said code. Don't put a link. Oh, I said code. Okay. Now, for the Zoom, now we have two attendance, Zoom attendance, and then that of YouTube live attendance. Now, for the Zoom session, make sure you actually put your miner ID here, and then you can proceed. And then today's task is also here. Today's task, this time around, you visit the same YouTube live and take a screenshot. Then after you've taken the screenshot, go to the Telegram. Click on this link, come back here. After clicking on this, it will take you to the live. Take a screenshot from here. And so that we can see your presentation. Take a screenshot. Is it okay now? Take a screenshot.
Your network.
Then you come back here and then you click on this, which is click here to visit Telegram channel. Click on this and then go and upload the screenshot to the Telegram post that you see. The first or the Telegram, this is the Telegram post you are supposed to upload the screenshot on. Don't upload on any other one, this very one. So click on the comment here. When you click on this comment, you will be able to now upload your screenshot from here. So either you tap on this, then you can now start uploading the screenshot that you took. Okay, so that is how to do it. Upload a screenshot and tag the screenshot with your code for the today's tax. Today's tax is 10,000. 10,000 reward. Tag your screenshot with your code. So this is a different reward. And then attendance reward is also different. And then Zoom, YouTube attendance is also different. So all these activities contribute to the growth of the community. That is why we are rewarding you for them. So when you upload a screenshot here, you have completed your today's task and you are getting reward for that. I hope.
Coach Ben.
Yes.
Coach Ben.
Yes.
Please, the ID, are they supposed to drop it in the YouTube or on this page?
They should drop it in YouTube, or they should go to the YouTube chat.
Yes.
Tell them if they drop it. We are not picking ID from Zoom chat again. So all those who have been dropping ID in Zoom chat, you see, we don't make use of it unless it's a special case and we say you should drop it there. But if we haven't requested you should drop ID in the chat, don't drop it in Zoom chat. The ID is supposed to go to the YouTube chat. That is where we know that you are watching. So if you drop it in a Zoom, we wouldn't know you are there. So rather go to the YouTube and go and watch and drop the go to the comment. The chat and drop it there. You know, that is what is expected of you. Okay. So if you finish this task, just mark this done and then proceed. If someone gets here and decided to go and mark without doing the task, you will lose the 10,000 for today's task. Okay, you get your attendance all right, but you will lose 10,000 for today's task. So if you want to maximize all this, make sure you do all this before you click on submit. If not, you will lose today's task reward. Today's task reward, provide your code so that you can get what? You can get it from the Telegram, YouTube, you will get reward and then what's the name? Attendance 2, you get reward. So reward all over. Reward all over. Okay, so I can now come back to the room and drop the link. I think, okay, I've copied those who can't find the YouTube live link. This is the link. I just dropped the YouTube live link. This is the link. You can just click on it and it will take you to YouTube. Now, I'll drop the attendance link to right now so that you can also complete that. This one, let me enhance it so that you don't miss it. Okay, visit. Okay. Click the link.
Hello, Coach Ben.
Yes, below. Hello, Mr. Kinsley.
Yeah. Your network.
Oh, is this still breaking?
Yeah.
All right, so this link is for the Zoom attendance. This link is for the Zoom attendance. I just drop it. Okay, when you go, remember to perform the task so that you can earn double. We have tasks on YouTube Live. We have tasks on what's the name? Zoom attendance, and we have tasks on today's task. Today's task is on Telegram. You need to pass through the attendance form to get there. So please, let's follow this simple instruction. These are some of the things that you do that earns you reward points massively. So I think I'm done here. So I'll hand over to Prezo. Prezo, please, if you're available now, we can take some questions, then we can close for the day. Are you here?
Hello?
Yeah, secondly. Okay.
All right. Gino.
We can hear you all.
Gino.
We just dropped the Google form. It's outside. Go to the chat. You see Google form. Mr. Kinsley, are you here? We can see you.
Yeah, I am calling you. Gino, your hand is up. Your hand is up. Only
Okay. Junior Degbo, your hand is up. Can you unmute?
hello.
Degbo, are you here? Junior Degbo, are you here?
Coach Ben, your network is very poor, very poor. We can't hear you.
Yes. I said you should take over, but I wasn't hearing you. Can you take over and handle the rest? They can see you. Are you here? Dr. Kwasi, are you here? No, Dr. Kwasi, can you hear me?
Hello, Coach Ben.
I want somebody else can hear me.
Very poor. Huh?
Madam Lily, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
I can hear you too.
Yes, but I wonder why Kinsley cannot hear me. Mr. Kinsley, I'm audible, but I don't know why you can't hear me. Madam Lily, can you hear me?
Yes, please, I can hear you.
Then I think it's coming from Mr. Kinsley's side, not my side. Junior Degbo, your hand is up. Okay, so if there's any question, if you have any question at all, please, this is the time to ask question. If you have any question, ask question and let's proceed. Is there any question? Is there any question? If you have a question, raise your hand. If you have a question, raise your hand. Okay, so Mr. Abraham Asima, you can unmute, Mr. Abraham.
Oh, I will be Alex, yeah. Okay.
Yes. I've been following the program. I was at the Zoom. I went to YouTube, and now the tasks have become so confusing to me. I don't know where to carry on my task. I come here, they say go to Zoom. I go to Zoom, I say come to Zoom, YouTube.
Oh, no, you did. No, you have it.
I get too much confused with the task.
I feel it.
Okay, so all the tasks have their reward. So it's not all of them you have to perform before you get one reward. But each of the tasks you will do, you get reward. One, the attendance for Zoom, you click on the form, attendance form, and you click on it, you go and fill the form. That is attendance for Zoom. Two, those who visit YouTube live to watch, they will get attendance there, and they are asked to put their code there direct in the chat to get reward for attending or for watching live from YouTube. That is the second one. The third one, on the attendance form, every day we used to perform today's task. There is today's task there, which also has a unique or a separate reward attached to it. And you have to follow the instruction there to perform the task so that you get that reward. So each of them has a different reward attached. The one that you can perform, just leave it and do the one you can and get the reward you can get for the one you can do. As simple as that. Is it clear?
Yes.
So there are rewards everywhere.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, my puppy,
Mr. Samuel, can you unmute?
Coach Ben, it's about the form. You can see that. So I think the network is not going well. So many people have put this thing that they are not seeing them. So kindly select them.
They can see the form.
Yes, we cannot see them.
But did you see, or you two didn't see?
No, I didn't see. I went off and came back, but I didn't see it.
Oh, network issue everywhere like that.
Yeah.
I'll drop it again.
Okay.
I'm dropping it again. I hope everybody can find it.
Okay, yeah.
Check if you can see it.
Yes, it is now visible.
Yes. So please just perform the task that you think you are familiar with and get your reward. It's not like you have to perform all before you can get a reward for one. No. Each of them has their own reward. So you can just follow the instruction and perform and get your reward in that regard. Hey, Gabriel said the form again. Wow. Gabriel, have you seen the form? All right, so Mr. Robert Boche, let's hear from you.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Robert.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Mr. Robert.
Thank you. Yeah, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay. I want to find out the token launch. you said the token launch will be 6 months from now, or 30 million members. The community will grow 30 million. And apart from that, if the 6 months, if we don't get the 30 million, then it means we will go 6 months for the launch, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Do we have the capacity, the machines that is going to take the 30 million members? Do we have that capacity? Secondly, what is the rate of maintenance when it comes in terms of people joining, and we have plans for maintaining the equipment that we are using? Because some of the platforms, uh, all of a sudden, they will announce that there's going to be a maintenance, then they will shut off, they won't return. So I want to know if there are plans for maintenance. What is the intervals? Maybe 2 years, 1 year, later 6 months, and so forth and forth. That is what I want to know.
Okay. Thank you
Because
so much for the
30
question.
30 million is very huge.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the question.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So have you gotten our PDF? Has it reached you?
PDF?
The PDF has not reached you. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I've not gotten.
Yeah. So leaders, please circulate the PDF. At least let every member also get access to this, so that they can take their time and read through. There are more information in there that will help a lot of people. If you go to our roadmap, I think it will also clarify this aspect. Okay, so we can even see that even just after launch or a listing of the token, there is a maintenance schedule in there, which is to enhance. It doesn't mean that is a measure. Where is this coming from?
From Dr. Kwashi.
Okay, a major maintenance schedule, but it doesn't mean we have to sit and wait till then before we do everything. Day in, day out, there are maintenance measures put in place. Okay, so those who actually started with us, sometimes we used to show massively the back end of what we are doing. Those who are new to it, they just see it on the surface, the way they see it. But those who are at the back, who have actually been part of us from the beginning, can have massive knowledge about this aspect. Okay, so yes, we are fully prepared. We have done series of research into this, ready, know what is required before starting. Not because maybe it is coming from the African origin, so maybe it's going to be handled anyhow. A lot of professional expert research has gone into the tech aspect. What needs to be done?
Network is network actually today.
It seems like it's your side rather. I don't think it's from my side though. Let me hear from Madam Lily again. Madam Lily, am I audible?
It's from Mr. Kingsley's side.
It's from Mr. Kingsley's side. It seems like
your network is perfect today, but Mr. Kingsley has a problem.
Yes. Madam Lily, can you also hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, so Mr. Kingsley, it's your side, not my side. Today, it seems like the table wants to turn to Dubai. It's not from Ghana, it's from Dubai. All right. I'm coming. I'm looking for some details from the.
How?
Mr. Kingsley, how?
From Dubai?
Yeah, it is coming from Dubai.
It can be.
It's not from Ghana. Today, Ghana have the strongest network. All right. So, yes. So I want to show this slide.
Is everybody hearing to Dubai now? Please.
Oh, yes, everybody can hear me. Everybody can hear me loud and clear. Okay, MJ is here. MJ, Let me see if I can unmute MJ and see if MJ is having issue with his network or not. MJ.
Yes, I'm here, Coach Ben. Coach Ben, you're loud and clear. I think it
Oh.
has to be from my Prezo's network. You know, sometimes here you can switch on your VPN, and if it's still on, it can malfunction your network. Maybe his VPN is
I
switched
think
on.
that is what is happening. I think maybe that's what's happening. But actually, okay, the VPN is not needed for Zoom, but if it turns on, it will be interacting.
Yes,
that's
yes,
what's
yes.
happening.
Yes, yes.
All right, so yes, a quick breakdown on costs involved in this project at the initial stage. Okay. So yes, Mr. Boche, I want you to pay attention to this side so that some of this can answer your question. All right. So when you look at the developmental cost of this, consultation and design alone, then the smart contract airdrop, the binding platform that we are on now, the cost involved in consulting, what needs to be done and all that. And the point that we are now, over $69,000 is what has gone into that. And this is based on the research done and also consultation with experts in what we wanted to do after projecting what we want to do and also showing them the plan for it. So marketing aspect, this is the cost that we're looking at. That is $148,000 plus. Token creation and distribution, about $55,000. Legal and compliance, okay, we have $77,000 in there, where we have to do KYC, antibody laundry, all those things, making sure that at the end of the day, centralized authorities will not use that as what means to say you people your platform is aiding laundry, money laundering, and the rest. So all this thing is needed, and then security aspect, okay, smart contracts, platform audit, bags, booties, and cyber security. Our $100,000 is what is budgeted for this, okay? And then maintenance and repairs, backfacing, server maintenance and updates and all that, about $13,000. $30,000 is what is there. And then we have operational costs, okay? Our future plan is we cannot even stay looking at the number as you yourself you are you also see so huge. Sometimes it's not you alone. It actually gets scary if you look at the number and all that. This number, you cannot have that number and stay in third-party what's the name server. Currently we are in third-party server, but before we get to that number, there's preparation underway to move into our own data center, which we're going to be establishing fully at the headquarters in Dubai. Okay, all this is in plan. So it's not like we'll just be hanging in any server anytime when there is money coming in and everybody is looking towards it. All the bad people, they will be activating their strategy to rob the system and all that. And that wouldn't happen. Yes, there are centralized systems that are working perfectly. Binance is working perfectly. Billions, it's not even millions, billions of dollars is passing through Binance. But as long as the intention is clear, and also the person or the people behind it want to make it work. If you want to make it work, you will provide the maximum security that will make it work. If the intention is bad, no matter how good the security is, you can break it because you are the first security or you are the chief in command of your security system. You will decide whether it will work or not. So it all boils down to the intention. Sometimes some of those platforms that at the end of the day, when words become words, they will cook story and come and tell you that, oh, we're hacked, all this. It all starts from from inside. Whether from the beginning they were ready to actually make it work or not. So some of those things is just a strategy or an exit plan. They have it even before they started. Or when we become, we'll just say we are hacked, and then that is the end of it. And most of those platforms associated with what's the name? This investment, this one, that's why you have to pay something small, pay that one small, because that is where money will be coming in. So at the end of the day, if it is an ROI and they realize that the deposit is becoming lesser than the withdrawal, they will shut it and say they are hacked. So it is most of those things are hook story. Now there is more preparation, or I mean, a serious research that has gone into this, and total cost of even making this work from the initial stage is about $699,000. That's about $70,000, and this is what our angel investors have agreed to put into this project. So there's more to it, though you'll be seen as being the only people pushing it and all that, but there's more work happening at the background. Okay, so Mr. Boche, I believe this will answer your question. If not better, I think it will be good enough to answer your question. Is Mr. Boche here? Robert Boche. Yes, you're actually unmuted, but I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm around. I'm around. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you're loud and clear now. You're loud and clear.
Yeah, I think my issue has been answered, and you directed that they should circulate the PDF. Okay, I'll also want to have a copy of it, and
Yeah, so
I'll
when you
go
have the copy,
through it
go to
and
the
see.
roadmap and then look at
Yeah,
our shadows here. So you will see our
yeah.
shadows all from the roadmap. This is the roadmap. So major app maintenance and enhancement. So see, this is where this is going to be happening. Q2 2025. Okay,
Yeah.
major. So the minor ones will be happening along the line and all that. I presume you are security experts. Mr. Robert.
I mean, yeah, my interest is there because of most of the platforms that are
Okay.
circulating around. That has been their
It's
problems.
an exit
Most
plan,
of the
don't mind
time,
them. Most of
yeah,
them is an exit plan.
their exit plan, they will come
There's
and
reality that hacking is ongoing. But you know, like I said, it's just like when we take everything, you just take it like a more than a physical edifice based on what you are doing. If the value of what you are operating on is getting higher, what do? You engage higher security measures. If it's at the beginning, maybe it's just an ordinary security service you have employed. When you realize that the value is going higher, you add police. When you realize it's going higher, you engage military. I get it. So it is just about the end. If you don't do it that way, that is where you will say that. But assuming the intention of the person behind is bad, and he just wants to rug pull, he can decide and what leave all the security experts so that there will be way in, and he himself can organize and get way in, and they say, okay, this has happened. They will show you all the proof that there was a true hacking, but the one who hacked, you will never see or know the identity. It can be the same person telling you that we are hacked, who hacked the system. So yeah, it's just a strategy that most of the time they'll be using to exit.
thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for that question. At least I'll give you some clarification to a lot of people here as well. Mr. Gensele, have you turned off your VPN now? Are you audible? Let me see if Mr. Gensele is here. Yes, I think, yeah, because he has lost the host. So, Mr. Gensele can unmute now. Hello, Mr. Gensele? All right. If we can't hear from Mr. Gensele, we just have to proceed. Okay, so Mr. Joy Kluche, you can unmute and let's have your question. You'll be the last person to ask question, then we can end this session. Yeah, I think we have done 1 hour. Is it true? Oh, why? This computer. The computer said we have done 1 hour, 30 minutes. And my phone said we have done 2 hours, 7 minutes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Coach Ben.
Yes, you're audible.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
A downline from the US called me this afternoon and recounted a challenge.
Okay.
He said they in the US in particular,
do not have online accounts like Binance, OKS, and those things. But they are very much interested in taking part in the private sale and buying the bot. Can they go ahead and buy with MasterCard and Visa card?
Okay, so to answer that, the best is they can buy from there if they are knowledgeable about using the crypto. They can actually use MasterCard to actually buy USDT. Yes, so it will depend. It will also depend on their level of crypto knowledge. If they don't have much of crypto knowledge, then the only thing they can do is possibly they can do that buying through you, the one leading them. Okay. Or yes, I think that's the only option out. Yes. So they can actually send you money and then you can buy the USDT on their behalf from here. Okay. There's actually a way to get USDT there. Even Binance, we have Binance US that is working. The only thing is their tax, you can't escape it. You have to pay everything in order. If you are buying USDT, you pay the tax on it and all that. So it's not like they cannot get us. They can actually have access to it. Just that their tax system will make sure that every bit of money that you are taking out, you are paying for it. Okay. They just assume that your money landing on the crypto space automatically is going out of US. So you pay tax for remittance, like immediately it moves from fiat. It is like you have taken the money out of US, because when the money gets to the USDT wallet or account, you can use it anywhere in the world. So that is how they see it. So they want to make sure that just as money that is taken out of US, you pay tax on it. When you are taking it from your account into crypto is also a different word for them. You have to pay tax in that order. So they can actually use all their MasterCards or whatever to buy. I think even MetaMask have that option where even Trust Wallet, where you can just go to buy USDT and then you initiate and then you pay with MasterCard and all that. But it also depends. Some of the cards are not yet accepting. Some are actually accepting. Okay. So if they are not familiar with using crypto, the best is they can send a fund through you to buy on their behalf. They can create an account, the fund can be sent to you, and then they can create the account, because we don't have option for CD or dollar buying. You still have to get some intermediary that will do the conversion on your behalf. Okay.
All right.
Is it clear?
Thank you. Yeah, it's clear to me.
Yes. So as long as they can find a way to send the money to you or send the money to even our agent account, yeah, they can even use our agent to do that. Okay. When they send the money, equivalent of it will be what? Will be converted to USDT and then deposited in their, used in buying the token on their behalf. So they will receive the token value at what they are buying in their account. Okay.
The other question, if they want to use the agent, can they send the money straight from their card to the agent account? Because they are not the trust.
They
the
just
trust
have to
is
use
the problem.
system they use. The system they use to send money to Africa or Ghana. Are you getting it? Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Yes. So
yes.
the way they normally send money.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, now you're audible. So the way they used to send money from abroad to Africa, normally, yes, we can hear you. So they can use their MasterCard, they can use their Visa card. Yes, I know there's some, like, is it tap send or something? They can use MasterCard to pay, and then the money will be remitted to wherever you want to send it to. So their MasterCard can still be used in doing that, but it depends on the platform they will use to do that. Are you getting it?
All right.
But then he was also asking of the people who are representing us whether they can be trusted, and I think that is positive, because CTC will not go and just pick people who cannot be trusted and let
Now
them
we have
lead.
only been one for Nigeria, one for Ghana.
Yes.
And the one for Ghana is actually working directly under me. So it's not like it's my own student, and even the account that is being used, it is my detail that is on it. So all those who have used it before, you realize that the agent number is my name that will appear. So it's not like a roadside person that we have picked. No. Is it clear?
Okay.
Yes, please.
I will communicate that to them so that they can use the agent number and let's see how it works out.
All right, that's fine. Mr. Kinsley, now I think you're audible.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm struggling to I don't know. I don't know what's
I think, yeah, it's very clear now. Very clear. Very clear.
I hope everybody is hearing me, except me.
Oh, wow. We can really get you clearly, but I don't know, maybe you can't hear us. All right. I think we have to let it go today because we still can't hear from you. Yes, and we are 2 hours here already. So a quick one from our leaders. Yes, first I'll go to our leader from Dubai, MJ. MJ, yes, today you have to represent Prezo.
Yeah. Thank you very much,
The line
Coach
from
Ben.
Dubai is very clear.
Professor, our great professor.
No, I thought I pressed something that is kicking me out and kicking me out. Let me see.
Oh, really?
I think it's my fault. Yes, there's something I said, and I'm trying to get.
Okay. All right, MJ. Yes. Let's hear from you. MJ, are you available?
Yes, Coach Ben, I am here. I just want to say thank you. This is a great journey, and we are doing great. And we want to express our gratitude to all the leaders. And we know this project. This project is going to be our future, and some of us have seen it. So therefore, even if we are coming in late, we'll make sure we are always here. Because we know the brain behind it, we know the hard work you guys are putting, and we know at the end of it all, this will pay. You know, and for us here, we have been preoccupied with something because the government of this country just announced the amnesty like 4 months ago. So it's ending tomorrow. So we are a bit busy trying to make sure we change a lot of people's statuses so as to just benefit from the giveaway that is here. So that's why for the past 3 days, sometimes we come in early or sometimes late. But the bottom line here is we are seeing progress. And when you check the Telegram group also for CTC, you can see the progress people are making. And I can say kudos to the Ghanaian team. When you talk of team building, I'm really impressed. I don't just want to start naming names here, but everybody is doing awesomely great. And we are proud of each and every one of us here. So to the leadership, to the team, I say a very big thank you. And please, let us do relent. Let us keep pushing. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Our great leader, MJ from Dubai. All right. So we'll cross over to Gamson. Mr. Gamson, let's hear from you. Quick one before we go. You can unmute.
Yes, good evening, all leaders, and then the newcomers that I have attended. In fact, I know time is fast spent, but Coach Ben, just pardon me. I saw my youth pastor coming in on and off. I told you about him. Today he has gotten the time to join the Zoom. I think his Zoom name is Timothy. He's down there. And as usual, what we do, I think he has not done it. That is putting your name and then the one who invited you and your minor ID. So I don't want him to miss the what should I say, the sitting allowance. So that's why I just raised my hand so that you can acknowledge him, and then definitely he will do what we usually do to get his attendance this reward. And apart from that too, in fact, I'm very grateful, especially the South African team. I always say I can't stop mentioning them because they have surprised me. And then all my Nigeria team, I think today I was talking with Madam Eleanor. I think she was brief for some time, but I think the funeral, everything is over. So she will be pushing up, I think, coming by next week. And kudos to all my Ghanaian team. And I want to say that so far we are left with some hours to finish the promotion. I don't know whether the French people that were pushing that you should extend it. I don't know whether management is considering it, but I was thinking that immediately we cross first January, then it would have ended. But well, this is left to the management. But if really we get the extension, we'll be very, very happy. So, in fact, kudos to everyone. And then a very thank you to my youth pastor who has joined us today. I'm sure he's going to learn a lot from here. And then always I tell him that the money is in the internet. So he have to come up on board, and then they will make the money together. So I'm happy seeing him here today. Thank you very much. And I saw that he has also commented something on the YouTube page when you asked that we should comment. So thank you very much. And then good evening to everyone. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leader Gamson. All the way from Boga. Okay, so let's see. Do we have yes, the youth pastor here? Let me see. You said the name is what? Let me find him.
The name His name is Timothy. Timothy. The youth the
okay.
Zoom name is Timothy. Is down there.
Pastor Timothy, can you unmute? Yes, I've sent you notification like unmute button to unmute. Can you see that? Hi, Pastor Timothy. Look on your screen. You can find to unmute. All right. So all those who are new, please go to the chat, drop the name of the person who invited you and your name. Write "I'm new," and then add your code as well, your minor ID. Add it so that you get reward for attending the meeting for the first time. There is a special reward for attending for the first time. There is a reward for attending, and then there is a reward for inviting someone to also attend. So all this, we have rewards. So today, a lot of rewards to give away. Those watching from YouTube, reward. Those joining us on the Zoom, reward. Those doing today's task, reward. Those joining for the first time, reward. Those inviting, reward. Reward everywhere. So, okay, I cannot get the use pastor, but I believe he has the message. Please go to the chat. Make sure you drop your name and then the one who invited you name so that you get reward for joining us for the first time. I don't know if he's active or not. I've sent him several times, but I'm not getting response from his side. All right, so we are wrapping up. Quick one. Let's go to Dr. Kwashe. Dr. Kwashe, let's hear from you before we end the session. Possibly we'll go to Prezo to finalize everything before we go. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach. I hope I'm loud and clear.
Yes, you're audible.
Thank you so much. Let me use the opportunity to thank yourself and Mr. Kingsley for the awesome work people are doing for this community. We are so grateful to you. All the time people are wasting, I think people have something to achieve, and definitely that will be achieved through a collective effort of all of us. So we really appreciate all of you for the wonderful work we are doing for the community. And also to thank all the leaders on the call, especially to my wonderful leaders in my team. In fact, I'm so super proud of all of you. Mr. Emmanuel Chunibua, Mr. Osei, Mr. Brunya, Alestre. I can't mention all of them, Mr. Ajiman. All of you are doing so well. But like I always said, let's push up because there's always a place called up. So let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving with speed. And to all the newcomers on board, we welcome you to this wonderful community. It's a community of prosperity, a community that is going to do a lot to liberate a lot of people from poverty. So let's put our shoulders on the hill. Let's make sure we push this dream and make it a reality. I want to thank everybody who has been on the call today, and congratulations to all of us. Let's keep on moving. And let me add my voice to Coach Ben. Let me add my voice to those who are saying we should also extend the promotion. If it's possible, let's see what we can do. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This push for extension. All right. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. All right. So finally we'll cross over to our great leader, Mr. Kingsley, so that we can end the session now. We've been here for long. So Mr. Kingsley, let's see if you're not audible. I think you're not very clear.
Am I audible now?
Oh, very, very clear now.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but thank God MJ was at least taking brief on behalf of the Dubai group. We are happy. We are moving forward. Everybody is excited for what is going to happen. And like I said, we are here to clear every doubt. And I want to thank Mr. Robert for bringing that question on board. And then quickly, our great presenter has to go to our cupboard and open it up to see for everybody to see that there is no intention of buying skeleton because we don't have any cupboard. And so I'm very grateful. All we want to do here is to be confident. Once we know where we are going, we need communities that are committed to the project. That is why we are building offline. That is why we are insisting that everybody must understand what we are doing here. Because the earlier you understand your product, the better you run with it. And so we are grateful for all of you, Dr. Kwashi, Gamson, Amanda in South Africa, everywhere. So Ctc is it has become a household name amongst us. And I believe that together we are going to achieve our purpose. And coming to the request of our great leaders, I think without watching much of the time, I believe that management will respect my opinion because it is for the good of the community. One day that is remaining, I would announce here that every promotion will end with the year. So there's no need of singling out one day to the end of the year. So we have approved unanimously on behalf of the management. Every promotion will go on to the 31st of December so that everything will end with the year 2023. We enter a new year with another energy and strategy. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, our great leader. So you heard it all. Your request has been granted. So the promotion is extended to the end of 31st, which is the end of the year. If you are excited, if you enjoy this actually great news coming, let me see if I can unmute you to make some noise. Yes, yes, yes. If you are excited about this, go to the chat or open your microphone and make
Hooray,
some.
hooray, hooray. Good. I should have been extended to the first week of
Very nicely. We are happy. We are happy.
Wow.
First week of January.
Hello. We thank God.
Everybody.
All right, so this brings us to the
meeting.
end of this session.
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining. God bless you. Have a wonderful
good night. Good night, everybody.
My team, let's all go out and invite more people. Let's bless more people with this opportunity.
Thank you. Ctc,
There's a doctor who has put a lot of questions in the chat. I think you need to pay attention to him.
Come again.
There's a doctor who has posted some comments on the chat that he's new. He has a lot of questions. He needs help. Maybe you can look at him.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it live here now? But we asked for questions.
I can see in the chat.
Okay. I think I can see. Cannot mute him now. Please, doctor. Can you
I don't know.
unmute? Can you please unmute? Good. You are unmuted.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing?
Great, great. How are yourself?
We are doing great.
Yeah, it's daytime here on my side. I'm in Connecticut, US.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend, business partner invited me to join. I just jumped into the middle of the meeting. I don't know anything. I don't understand anything. That's why I needed to talk to someone.
Oh, great. So, who invited you? Your friend? What's the name?
J. Aaron Wright, Honorable J. Aaron Wright.
Okay, so do you have Honorable here? Aaron, do you have Honorable Aaron here?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, Apostle.
Yes, sir.
Wow, Apostle, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the last time I think I was looking for you, but I didn't hear from you.
I invited him.
That's great. That's great. You're welcome. You're welcome, Doctor. So, I actually don't know the time that you joined the meeting. Okay, today actually happens to be our training session, not necessarily a presentation. We did a brief recap on the whole project before we actually started. So, the project is very simple. We built a community to monetize the online space. Most of the activities that happens online is actually revenue generation source, which a lot of people who participated or contribute to this revenue don't earn anything. So Ctc is actually creating a whereby everybody can be a particular and earner from this revenue that is generated in the online space. Okay, so it is a Web 2 fused with Web 3 that is working together. Okay. So what we can do is, since we are already at the end of the meeting, possibly Apostle. Yes. So if possible, Apostle, you can arrange a special meeting with Doctor, and then inform us. Apostle, please, who is your upline? Who is your inviter?
Mr. Ado.
Mr. Ado.
Yeah, Mr. John Ado.
John Ado. Okay. Okay. Let me see if Mr. Ado too is here. Mute your mic. Mr. Ado is here. All right. So contact Mr. Ado. Mr. Ado, yes, you.
Yeah, please. I'm here.
Okay, great. So I want you to organize this meeting so that we can have. Tomorrow is actually a free day. We don't have any meeting. It's only the leaders meeting we'll have in the morning. Okay, we will not have evening session because of first night. A lot of people want to go for watch night services for that. So we'll not have evening session. So after the morning session, from that time going, we are going to be available. So reach out to Doctor and find out if we can actually have a special meeting. Then he can understand better, ask all his questions that he needs to get.
He's a very potential person. He's my brother. He's a potential person.
That's great. That's great. So, Mr. Jonado, are you here?
Yes, please, I'm here.
Okay, I believe.
Yeah. So, yes, please. Our upline is Damson. So maybe.
Okay, Mr. Damson.
Yes.
Please, you have to follow up on this. You are the great grand upline. So you have to follow up. Yes. Make sure you contact Mr. John. Mr. John will contact Apostle Aaron. Apostle Aaron will contact Doctor. Make sure we get the time for this meeting so that we can make time and then we have this special meeting. Okay.
Okay. All right, good Ben. I think we'll do it tomorrow.
Yes. So please don't forget. Let's do that.
I will not forget, sir.
Let's do that.
Mr. Johnson, you are international man.
Exactly. Everywhere I did there.
Yeah.
Kudos. Okay, so Dr. Gary, please. Apostle will follow up on you so that we can have the best time we can have meeting for you tomorrow, okay?
Outstanding, outstanding, outstanding. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
All right, so I believe we can end the session now. It's over 2 hours and 2 hours 30 minutes. Yeah, that's long enough. We can end it here. God willing, tomorrow. Leaders, we have our meeting 10 a.m. UTC. Don't miss it. Evening session, we will not have any meeting. You can have time, crossover, watch over, jump over session. Let's pray to God to give us a wonderful next year. And remember, next year we're going to start physical meetings all over. So if you are not prepared, don't miss out, because a lot is going to happen. Massive reward points is going to be generated, and if you are not part of it, you will miss the show. Please, let's get prepared for this. So if you pray, say a prayer for CDC and the future of it. Thank you all for coming. Good night. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you.
Bye. Good night. Thank you, my bishop, joining today. I'm so happy to see you.
Night.
Thank you,
Bye
bishop.
bye.
Good night,
Bye bye.
everybody. My South African team,
Good night.
everybody.
Good night. Good night.
All of you.
Pastor,
Good night.
we were looking for you. We were looking for you. We didn't hear you.
Yes, I had a bit of a difficulty connecting.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So please don't forget your reward. Go to the chat, put your
I'm
link
doing
there.
it.
Let me put my
All right.
my video on.
Hey, grandma.
Hello.
Hey, Mama, Granny
Everybody.
Adanta, live from US.
Good
We can
night,
see you.
everybody. So when are we having
Good
the next
night,
meeting?
Granny. You are great.
When are we having the next meeting?
So our next meeting will be, oh wow, it's true. I think we'll have to come back fully after first. So that will be second.
Second. Tomorrow is 31st, right?
Tomorrow is 31st, and first is also going to be very busy. So we don't want to jump. So
So
we'll
on
come
the
back
second,
fully
right?
second. Yes, we'll come back.
Therefore, happy, glorious, miraculous 2025. We're gonna make it.
All right.
Babylonians. Bye.
Yeah, so most of you that will be seeing you in the new year, happy new year in advance.
How are you?
Happy prosperous new year in
Good.
advance.
Can I share,
Happy
can I share this app with you? Is it your own phone? Okay. It's not your phone.
I'm enjoying the phone, Ben.
Okay.
Thank you
Then I
for
cannot share with you. Okay.
introducing the thing to me. I'm really having fun.
Great.